The moon, obscured by ominous clouds, cast an eerie glow over the desolate town of Ravenshade. Officer Daniel Monroe, adorned with the cold weight of his badge, stepped into the night for his routine patrol. The deserted streets were enveloped in an ethereal silence, intensifying every footstep and rustle of the wind. Little did Officer Monroe know, this night held secrets that would catapult him into the supernatural abyss. Navigating the dimly lit alleyways, an unexplainable chill settled in the air, a foreshadowing of the spectral events about to unfold. Faint whispers, akin to the distant murmur of restless spirits, began to permeate the stillness. Initially dismissed as mere products of an overactive imagination, Officer Monroe hastened his pace, attempting to elude the disconcerting undertones infiltrating the town's quiet facade. Yet, the whispers persisted, evolving into unsettling susurrations that clawed at the edges of Officer Monroe's consciousness. A fleeting, shadowy figure danced in and out of his flashlight's beam, toying with his senses through its elusiveness. The whispers intensified, now laden with a malevolence that sent shivers down his spine, ghostly fingers trailing down his back. Compelled by an inexplicable force, Officer Monroe found himself standing before the imposing Ravenshade Psychiatric Institute, a long-forgotten monument to the town's buried horrors. The dilapidated facade loomed ominously, its very structure a testament to the passage of time and the sinister secrets it held. The whispers, now a cacophony of spectral voices, guided him towards the asylum's decrepit entrance, an unseen hand leading him toward an unavoidable reckoning. Crossing the threshold, the air within the asylum thickened with a palpable malevolence. Flickering lights cast grotesque shadows on peeling wallpaper, each shadow a fragment of the institution's tortured past. The whispers, now echoing through labyrinthine corridors, urged Officer Monroe deeper into a forsaken nightmare, the air thickening with the weight of forgotten suffering. Descending a narrow staircase, the temperature plummeted, and the oppressive darkness seemed to pulse with unseen malevolence. The whispers transformed into chilling incantations, their rhythms syncing with ghostly footsteps echoing through the hollow chambers. Officer Monroe's flashlight flickered, offering mere glimpses of macabre scenes, ethereal figures, distorted shadows, and lingering echoes of tormented souls, all woven into the asylum's tragic tapestry. In the heart of the asylum, Officer Monroe stumbled upon a chamber bathed in an otherworldly glow. A spectral figure materialized, its face obscured by unsettling darkness. The whispers coalesced into haunting accusations, laying bare the sins of Ravenshade's past. Unsolved crimes, police corruption, and a pervasive evil that had festered within the very core of the town. As the room pulsed with a malevolent energy, the ghostly figure turned to face Officer Monroe, its accusing gaze penetrating the depths of his soul. The whispers crescendoed into bone-chilling laughter, condemning him for being a pawn in a sinister game that had plagued Ravenshade for generations. Haunted by the weight of revelations, Officer Monroe stumbled out of the asylum, the whispers lingering in his mind like an indelible stain. Ravenshade, once perceived as a haven, now bore the weight of its malevolent past. The sins of the town had awakened, casting a spectral pall over its forsaken streets. Officer Monroe was left to grapple with the horrifying realization that the darkness he believed he patrolled was an ancient and insidious force, beyond the reach of a mere flashlight or the fading echo of a siren in the night. The echoes of desolation had etched themselves into the very fabric of Ravenshade, and Officer Monroe was forever changed by the supernatural ordeal that unfolded under the moon's ominous glow.